Picture it. Halloween night. The streets are alive with shrieks. The moon glows like a silver lantern, and every corner seems to harbor something lurking in the shadows. The usual arsenal against such horrors? Garlic, silver, crucifixes. But the true modern weapon of choice might just be hiding in your snack bowl: pumpkin chips. Yes, thin slices of pumpkin roasted or fried until crisp and golden, a food so crunchy and satisfying it feels less like a snack and more like edible armor. With each bite, you don't just hear the crunch. You feel like you're snapping the bones of ghouls who dared to cross your path. Pumpkin chips are fiber-packed shields in disguise. While candy bars try to lure you with their sugary sweetness and leave you sprawled on the couch in a sugar coma, pumpkin chips keep you balanced, full, and steady. Fiber slows digestion and keeps your blood sugar from spiking like a witch's broom in flight, which means you won't collapse halfway through the trick-or-treat marathon. Instead, you'll have the stamina to outrun candy-crazed monsters, dodge sugar zombies in the haunted house, and maybe even steal a few more pieces of candy corn without the inevitable crash. Think of fiber as your invisible chainmail: slim, flexible, but absolutely crucial when the night's frights try to weaken your defenses. But pumpkin chips aren't just about fiber. Hidden inside each crispy shard are vitamins like A and C, the dynamic duo of spooky season survival. Vitamin A from beta-carotene sharpens your eyesight in the dark, vital when you're trying to spot the fake corpse that's actually your neighbor waiting to jump out. Meanwhile, vitamin C fortifies your immune system, so you don't wake up the next day haunted not by ghosts, but by the sniffles. Imagine vampires sneering at your glow, werewolves jealous of your energy, and ghosts utterly baffled because your immune system refuses to be spooked. Every handful of pumpkin chips is a declaration: you're here to fight the night with nutrition, not sugar hangovers. And then there's potassium, the silent hero tucked inside these crunchy crescents. Potassium keeps your muscles firing smoothly, which is critical when sprinting down a dimly lit street with a werewolf at your heels. Nobody wants to be the horror movie character who collapses from a cramp while the monster catches up. With pumpkin chips fueling your legs, you'll leap gravestones, hurdle fences, and sprint past scarecrows without missing a beat. Even the zombies will groan in defeat, realizing they can't catch someone powered by crispy, mineral-packed armor. Pumpkin chips are also rich in antioxidants, those microscopic defenders that protect your cells like tiny ghostbusters. They fight oxidative stress, the true invisible poltergeist in your body, and keep your systems running smoothly even in the face of late-night scares. So when you hear the floorboards creak or the closet door rattle, you won't be weakened by stress. Instead, you'll be crunching calmly on your pumpkin chips, armored from the inside out, immune to both fright and fatigue. What makes pumpkin chips even more hilarious is how they look: thin, glowing orange slices that resemble tiny shields or cursed runes straight from a witch's spellbook. You can almost imagine them being handed out in a medieval haunted tavern. Here, traveler, take these golden discs to ward off the spirits of a night. And yet, they're real, delicious, and absurdly easy to devour by the handful. Unlike greasy potato chips, which weigh you down and whisper regret into your arteries, pumpkin chips stay light, nutrient-rich, and hauntingly satisfying. Each crunch is less a guilty pleasure and more a victorious battle cry. They're also the perfect party snack. Set a bowl of pumpkin chips out at your Halloween gathering, and suddenly you're not just serving food, you're serving protection. Guests will laugh as they crunch through the chips, but secretly, each bite is strengthening their bones, fortifying their blood, and building up the courage they'll need when someone inevitably shuts off the lights and yells boo. It's food as folklore, nutrition as ritual, a snack so thematically perfect it could have been invented by a coven of nutritionist witches. So when Halloween arrives and the night gets eerie, don't reach for the candy stash first. Grab a handful of pumpkin chips, your crispy armor against whatever ghouls, goblins, or sugar-crazed children cross your path. Fiber keeps you steady, vitamins keep you glowing, and the crunch itself is intimidating enough to make even a skeleton think twice about rattling near you. In the end, pumpkin chips are more than just food. They're a battle strategy, a defense system, and a way to turn a haunted night into your personal victory march. With pumpkin chips on your side, you won't just survive Halloween. You'll crunch your way through it like the healthiest hero the horror genre has ever seen.